Science behind the colors. Chameleons. Chapter 1. Colorful Climbers. What reptile can look in two directions at once? What lizard can change color to show its emotions? This colorful creature is a chameleon. Most chameleons live in Africa. They can live in many different habitats. These include rainforests, mountains, and deserts. Chameleons are great climbers. They spend a lot of time in trees and shrubs. Their toes grip branches. Their tails wrap around them too. Some chameleon species are as big as house cats. Others are tiny. The smallest can fit on the top of a match. Chameleons eat insects. They use their sticky tongues to catch their prey. The tongue darts out, snags an insect, and whips it back into the lizard's mouth. This all happens in less than a second. Talk about fast food! Did you know? Chameleon eyes rotate. They can look in two different directions at once. This helps them find their next meal. Chapter 2. Heating and Hiding. Like all reptiles, chameleons are cold-blooded. They cannot produce their own body heat. So, they often change color to absorb the sunlight's heat. If they're too cold, they make their skin darker. If they're too hot, a chameleon's skin lightens. It absorbs less sunlight. This helps it stay cool. Chameleons also use color to hide. Chameleons in rainforests are typically green. Why? The coloring of their bumpy scales helps them blend in with the trees. This camouflage makes it harder for predators like snakes and hawks to spot them. Chameleons in deserts are often brown. They blend in with sand. Did you know? Chameleons move slowly. They sway back and forth. This also helps camouflage them. How? The movement looks like a leaf or a branch swaying in the wind. It helps hide the lizard. Chapter 3. Showing Emotion. Chameleons also use color to show emotion. What if one is calm? Tiny nanocrystals in its skin move close together. This reflects blue and green light. What if the chameleon gets excited or angry? The space between the nanocrystals gets bigger. Orange, red, or yellow light are reflected. Color comes from special cells in the chameleon's skin. These cells hold different pigments. Take a look. What does a chameleon's color say? Take a look. The most dramatic colors occur when males fight. Males compete for a female. They also fight over territory. They turn from green to red, yellow, or white. These males are ready to fight. Did you know? Females use color to show emotion too. Turning dark says, "I'm not available." If a female's color stays greenish-brown, she will mate. Young chameleons are less colorful. Why? It takes time to develop the ability to show bolder colors. As they grow, they will put their colors to use. Have you ever seen a chameleon? What colors was it showing? Glossary. Absorb. To take in or soak up. Camouflage. An animal's natural form or coloring that allows it to blend in with its surroundings. Cells. The smallest units of animals and plants. Habitats. The places where animals or plants are usually found. Mate, to join together to produce babies. Nanocrystals, very tiny solid substances inside a layer of cells that reflect blue or green light. Pigments, substances that give color to something. Predators, animals that hunt other animals for food. Prey, animals that are hunted by other animals for food. Reflects, throws back heat, light, or sound from a surface. Reptile, a cold-blooded animal that crawls across the ground or creeps on short legs and usually reproduces by laying eggs. Rotate, to move in a circle around a central point. Scales, the thin, flat, overlapping pieces of hard skin that cover the bodies of reptiles and fish. Species, one of the groups into which similar animals and plants are divided. Submissive, readily giving in to the command or authority of another. Territory, the area of land an animal claims and defends.